it's me, Miss Heretic. Welcome back to our reading adventures. Today is the story of Gary and Harry, A Tale of Two Turtles. Deep in the sparkling sea, Gary the sea turtle and his best friend, Harry, the hawksbill turtle, played in their ocean. Each and every day they would swim to the surface and happily dive beneath the waves. Gary and Harry loved their carefree life in the sea and liked to visit their many ocean friends. Olivia the octopus and Lori the lobster and even Herman, the grumpy old crab, who was really nothing but a big softy under that old crusty shell. For Gary and Harry, each day was a great underwater adventure. Some days they would explore deep into the dark underwater caverns. Do you like to swim in the ocean? Other days they would search for their long-lost treasures buried deep in the hulls of the old sunken ship. When they wanted a good laugh, they would visit the crazy clownfishes who performed Harold the Harlequin Shrimp's spectacular sea circus. One day, after their morning adventure, Gary and Harry were especially hungry. As always, it was difficult deciding what to have for lunch since they had very different tastes in food. How about a salty seaweed salad made of fresh algae, suggested Gary. Algae? Ooh, yuck. Harry replied, making a face. I'd rather have a nice, tasty jellyfish. What kind of lunch do you think that the friends should have? He wished he had been answered first. Suddenly, a school of jellyfish floating by. Wow, look at all those jellyfish. Harry quickly swam to the largest one and swallowed it in. One big gulp. Gary expected to hear a satisfied ah, but instead Harry responded with a terrified "Ugh." Harry was gasping and choking. There was no jellyfish he swallowed. It was a plastic bag. Harry knew many sea turtles had died from choking on plastic bags, but he never once thought it would happen to him. What do you think should happen next? Let's find out. Harry desperately tried everything to remove the plastic bag, but it just wouldn't come out. His life flashed before his eyes. Luckily, Gary had just completed his sea turtle safety, and by using the Heimlich maneuver, the plastic bag flew right from Harry's throat. Woo, that was close, Harry said while catching his breath. How did a plastic bag get in the ocean anyways? How else, Gary answered. The humans. Well, they need to be more careful to keep their trash out of our homes, he said angrily. Gary couldn't agree with him more. Have you ever thought about the word Heimlich maneuver? And how can that save someone's life? Suddenly, Harry's stomach rumbled. All the excitement worked up his appetite. I'm starving, he told Gary. Let's go get lunch. And then a beautiful jellyfish floated by. Look, Harry, just what you asked for. Lunch! After what Harry had been through, suddenly jellyfish didn't seem appealing. Maybe I'll try one of those salty seaweed salads. Gary's face quickly lit up. Well, I know the perfect place to go, he said excitedly. So how do you know when your friend is in trouble? Do they give you a sign or a warning, or do they tell you? And with the flip of their flappers, they quickly dove through the crystal blue water, eager to enjoy a nice, delicious, relaxing lunch. The end. So my question to you is they like to take many, many adventures. They like to go swimming. They like to eat lunch, and they like to have fun. What do you like to do with your friends, and how do you have fun? See you next time.